Challenge. Wrap your head around undead before the season closes. For real, like, I lost last game as well to Attack Undead. There is something with Attack Undead that I'm not understanding, I think. Do you think it would be a cool tournament style if Blizzard would let players compete in different season styles like 2-game anomalies, 2-time quests, 2-game trinkets?
Hey, my favorite commander is back.
Yeah, but it would be difficult to follow, I think. Would be something like the Battlegrounds Olympics. Buying 12 minions shouldn't be that difficult, right? I mean, at least with this one you just play normally. It's gonna take some time to finish though. They posted on Hearthstone all the cards that they revealed yet. Let's wait for more cards before we do like a full review, right? Right now I just want to play. I don't want to like talk about the new cards. I feel like I'm still immersed in this season. I'll look at the new cards probably like when we know all the cards. I think that's maybe just better. There are some sick cards. Okay, give me a link. I'll take a pick. Are you looking forward to the new season? Of course. I can't wait for trinkets. And for the new cards. I just feel like if I focus too much on the new cards, I'm gonna forget the current synergies. My brain cannot multitask. That's my main fear. Okay. Normally you're 3-on-3 here, but it's a bit greedy. I actually woke up pretty early today as well. Woke up at around 9 AM rather than 10. But not because I wanted to, but because some of my neighbors were deciding to do construction work. Cosnix, thank you for the 13 months. It's probably people waking up at 6:45 that start doing construction at 9 AM. Yes! Have 10 minions die. 10 Murlocs or Elementals. I mean, you kind of want this one. It's synergistic with the other one, right? Yeah, you want the synergy, even though it's gonna be complicated to do. Tavern 2 Elementals. You know, man, you could do it. You could Tavern 2 Elementals here. Yeah, you can almost go infinite on spells, right? With the money. I mean, you're gonna get a lot of stats. And then your issue is gonna be Murlocs, but you're gonna play 2 golden selflesses. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're balling.
You're good at this.
Yeah, you also want to buy the minions rather than buying the spells. Do we hold this for a 6? How's the multi-stream on YouTube going? Great! I had to start a secondary channel to do the multi-stream on, but I'm super happy with it. And I'll keep multi-streaming. If you guys wonder which is the channel, you can find it in my description. It's basically RDU Live. So I have RDU Hearthstone for like my main videos and then RDU Live for the streams. It was because of an algorithm thing. Do I hope for UV and settle for surprise? Exactly. I have no expectations from the 6 drop. Whatever I get, I'm gonna be okay with it. Gambler is super good. We might be able to finish it. Let's go power play, power play, power play.
Down a minion and up a goal.
This is free. Okay. And now we go crazy. So we keep scout for a 6 drop. And we look for spells that break even. But that's the thing, on Tavern 2, almost every spell is gonna be good. Oil is like our main target. We wanna oil as much as possible. But the fact we get 3 spells and then we can cast them twice. Then we can also roll and buy spells and also cast them twice. Phenomenal. Really good idea. I don't know if I would have thought of it if it wasn't for chat. I probably would still be in a spot to win the game if I played normally on Tavern 4, 5, 6. But this is just easier. I don't know.
Nice work.
It's easier to stay on a lower Tavern. Let's see how it goes. We're talking so much about it. Let's see the results, okay? Maybe we're not gonna get enough bowlers to be happy. Hard to say. Okay.
Nothing scares me. Except math.
Let's then I get a 6.
Except math.
Ancestor is good because it's a divine shield. Yeah, let's start casting the money. That was like 1 gold to get 4 gold next turn. The money is gonna go really fast, really quickly. The problem is gonna be finding the bowlers. We have a decent spot. We can also try to find Ultraviolet. If I find Ultraviolet, it's game over.
Have a good battle, friend.
Hired you? I don't know how to say this politely, but your recent YouTube video titles are way too clickbaity. Maybe you could check the titles on your own and think about it. I mean, you have to be a little bit clickbaity these days. If the content is good, does the title matter? I don't think the titles are something like, click here and you're gonna get the free car.
Now and then.
Or something misleading. We can also do Nala on 2. Is Nala even better than Bowlers? With spells cast twice? Nala is pretty solid as well.
The light has left this place.
Like, it's gonna be a crazy amount of stats.
Dead engines do tell tales.
Golden teeth, hold him up.
It's good to get some minions in play.
Dead engines do tell tales.
And I'll catch you next. That one might make all the difference. I think you can win this.
I feel like this is gonna be good enough. I really like your content, but I would also watch with honest titles. Okay, I'll check after this game to see what titles upset you.
You're good at this.
But again, my opinion is that it's not a big issue. We can still bowl, by the way. We still buy the bowlers.
Like that one either.
So I'm buying every bowler, but I'm also playing Nala in addition to that.
Strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Which I think is a fine way to play. Oil and balls. What more do you want? Buying the Gambas doesn't help us. Let's buy that again.
That one might make all the difference. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
I want to triple the top task, I think.
I got it. Second hand.
Tripling top task is a good use of time and gold. Yeah, Perma Divine Shield is pretty solid. It's not gonna be cheap to get there, but I think it's worth. For example, would it be a clickbait title if this would end up as a YouTube video and the title would be I like oiling balls or ballers, sorry.
Your minions really pulled
I like oil and I like ballers.
It's good to get some minions in play. You're down a minion and up a gold.
Okay. I'll buy the tough task. I like Geomancer. Geomancer is gonna give us the Divine Shield. The Perma Shield.
It's good to get some minions.
Yeah, I think this is like the best way to play.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
So like you buy the ballers, but you also buy the Nala.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
I'm holding the gem for the triple tough task. Interesting strategy. Tavern 2 Andy. How did you get Nala? Scout. I was actually not even thinking about Nala. I decided to stay on Tavern 2 at the suggestion of chat. Of Sorel in chat to be more specific. And mostly play for ballers, but I guess Nala just gives another dimension to your board. All you have to do is, I already had a Murloc, already had an LA. I got a Pirate, I got a Boar, and the Boar can get shield permanently once you triple it. And now I'm cycling all the ballers, but also going for the economy spells like Oil, Gold next turn, and just benefiting from the double cast of every spell from Temporal Tampering.
Keep up the
Don't you also want to buy an Undead to max out on the Nala? I like having the extra board space. But yeah, we missed some stats by not having an Undead. But the extra board space allows you to cycle the spells more efficiently. When somebody stays down, it's called roaching. When you stay down, it's called a defensive strategy.
pulled their weight.
Although it's not really that defensive,
Here's a gold for the trouble.
I'm kind of aggressive to the lobby. But yeah,
And I'll catch you next.
I'm definitely not roaching. Splitter. I'll buy the excavation. I can afford a bit of damage.
One of these recruits.
I'll skip that one. The one downside is that you have to like roll a lot. You don't have the spells coming to you. You still gotta work for them a bit. And if you get spells like that, it's kind of bad. Atrocity is pretty sick.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Yeah, maybe worth buffing a bit. So my opponents are playing Pirates and Undead. Am I big enough? Yeah, you also want Ballers, right? You want an Eat spell. You know what's the problem with the Eat spell? The Eating spell actually doesn't work here properly. It doesn't work twice. It used to give you twice the effect, but now it doesn't do that anymore. I don't know why it doesn't do that anymore, but it doesn't do that anymore. It was kind of lame when it was giving you the double stats. I mean, it was a pretty fun combo, but yeah. I guess lame is also a way to describe it.
You're doing great out there.
By the way, the guy that we killed also had the same combo of like Stash of the Scribe and Temporal Tampering. But he didn't see the line of staying on Tavern 2. See the lines.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure. Better hire a recruit while you can.
I missed the baller. We haven't had that many lassos. Did you guys notice?
I love catching some waves.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. Better hire a recruit while you can. It's good to get some minions in play. Better hire a recruit while you can.
Now I'm starting to have so much money, it's hard to spend it.
Recruit while you can. That one might make all the difference.
Need a drink?
You're down a minion and up a goal. Hey, watch out!
The oil is starting to pay.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
I do.
At least this guy won't steal the shield. I can try the golden selfless maybe and keep it in my hand. Oh, this guy plays summon pirates. We should be really good against that with how many stats we have. Yeah, should be an easy win. How did he do against the other guy? Oh, he didn't fight that. Oh, no, he won. Okay. Cool. Why stay on Tavern 2? Tavern 2 gives you highest chance to get ballers, also cheapest spells on average. Local spells, ballers, yeah, that's a good way to synthesize it. I mean, it's gonna take us a bit of time to beat this guy, but I guess I could level at some point if I'm 1v1 against him.
Your minions really pulled their
I just have to keep playing for stats and we should win. I think you probably buy every spell except the one that deals damage to you. Just because we value health at this stage of the game.
make all the difference.
And you buy Baller. Because Baller is like 22 attack to your whole board. And Baller is also the only way you have of buffing Nala.
It's good to get some minions.
Which I would assume is quite valuable.
It's good to get some minions in play.
Why am I only getting the Fireballer? It's crazy.
You're down a minion and up a gold. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
I can buy the Quillboard that gives you one spell. But it gives you a 1 cost spell. And 1 cost spells aren't that good, are they?
You've got this. You're way ahead.
Am I gonna lose to attack undead? Or are we too big? I mean, he has Death Rattle Sticker twice, that's quite annoying. His problem is that he doesn't scale as much as me. And this was like a very good outcome for him where Striker died last.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
I can play his Summoner against him. That's funny. No, we don't buy that. Come on. The ballers are starting to give some good stats, yeah?
It's not the strongest, but it'll.
Is there something I shouldn't buy? No, right? Now we can triple Summoner. Can play him against him, I don't know. Get Blaster. I can't get Blaster on this tavern though. He already has like full board of summoners. I'm actually curious who wins between the undead guy and the pirate guy. It seems like the pirate guy is like summoning enough attack minions to beat the undead guy. Which is very interesting.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
You're gonna have a 20-second turn. Actually, it's fine, but they're barely beating each other. I'm kind of worried about that more. I generally want to lasso a shop that has baller. This shop had good economy, that's why I did it. Can we just keep playing the strategy? You know the strategy is good, but just don't give up on it. A bit slow animations.
It's good to get some minions in play.
Could buy that one. It's a lot of work for only one Nala, but you have to do it, right?
Might make all the difference.
I'll buy Selfless as well.
It's good to get some minions in play.
I don't even benefit from the Selfless that much.
Great play. I can't wait to see this shake out. It's good to get some minions in play. It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Rise in your fall.
Fireballer is a waste of money. Yeah, I guess we don't even need attack. I mean, what Fireballer does, it makes Snowballer better.
I'll save these ones.
But I see what you mean. I'm gonna run the bathroom 1 sec.
You're doing great out there.
Oh my god, it's gonna take fucking ages to get through this.
You're good at this.
Like, what is going on? Let's down the Nala. But yeah, let's start buying only the Snowballer.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. That one might make all the difference. Down a minion and up a gold.
I wonder if I'm gonna run out of time.
Oh ho! You're moving up in the world. That one might make all the difference. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
You know a strategy is good when you're infinite. I'm buying the Fireballer because I have nothing better to do anyways.
Strongest, but it'll fight hard.
I guess I can skip it.
Might make all the difference.
Let's try to play the spells end of turn.
Better hire a recruit while you're You got this. You're way ahead.
Didn't play the selfless here because I don't think I can die. See, we got to have 100% win now. It's just a matter of time. I mean, we could just level. Start dealing more damage. Yeah, maybe I should level. The problem with leveling is you're gonna find less ballers, but you can still play a lot of spells. I guess we can kill him anyways.
Nice work.
Maybe we shouldn't level, I don't know.
Up the pressure.
We have most of the advantage because of ballers, not necessarily because of Nala. I feel like here you could do whatever you want. You're gonna be fine either way. Yeah, maybe taunting Nala was a mistake. Understandable.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. some minions in play.
They level. Fuck it, let's level.
Great. Let's get some better minions in here. Yeah, let's step up our game.
I don't know, I guess we can just play on 6 as well.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Don't level for content. I mean, I think the best content is playing correctly. Also, this game started out super fun, but now it's getting a bit repetitive. So at least by leveling, we can make it a bit spicy again. Nala carried you this game. I mean, I think you would level at some point if you wouldn't have the Nala. I don't know if you could stay on tavern 2 the whole game.
You're good at this.
Well, now we are on 6, so let's deal some damage. Some real damage. We can end on selfless this way. Wisdom ball.
Go big or go home, I always say. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Can get a blaster here, for example. The baller spell is great. Yeah, blaster won't help, not against this guy. Huh? Why did the Murloc appear in my hand? Where do we have this from? Oh, from the before Wisdom Ball. Ah, now it's gonna be... We're gonna have full hand. Cliff guy good. Oil good. Stats good. Faster! Go, 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 go! Yeah, we have some pretty sexy spells here as well. Just a lot of fast stats. And at least you have more ways of spending your money.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Oh, lol.
Better hire a recruit while you can. That's what I would have picked.
Second Nala for next turn.
Nothing scares me. Nothing scares me. Except
Let's see if you can stay on top.
No way leveling here is better than just rolling for ballers. I mean, you end the fight faster, which means you give less time to your opponent. And you have access to some spells that you don't have access to on 2. You can even get the baller spell, but yeah, you're gonna see a lot less ballers. Turn 18 and he shows up with this. I mean, it got him second place. But we are in a different universe. Are the horses even good? I think they interrupt his chain, right? Was this game like an hour long? Jesus. Nice. We got there. What a game. We found a good way to utilize the quests.